What's going on, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of Project YFZ450R build. We got our cases back. Huge thanks to Donnie Griffiths at Griffs Motorsports. He blasted these things. We'll show you guys these in a second. Another company I want to thank, Waynesburg YAMAHA. We've got the crank from them along with our main bearings. Got to thank Kinetic Gaskets. We got our full gasket kit here. And then here we have our cylinder kit, piston, and some other miscellaneous bearing kits, training bearing kit, water pump bearing kit, and counter shaft bearing kit. And that's courtesy of Hot Rods and Cylinder Works, guys. So huge thanks to those companies. I will leave all their information in the description, so be sure and check it out. And we did write down all the prices for you guys, so we're going to get into that in a second. But let's open some of this stuff up. Alright guys, check these out. They came out freaking awesome. He did my last set of cases on the new build. You guys, if you didn't see that video, check it out. It's right there. We did do a separate engine build for that, but you guys can see the cases. So he cleaned these all really good. Now, we will be changing out all these bearings. And then we'll give it once we remove those, we'll give it a final cleaning. But after he blasts them, he also cleans them really good. There's no grit in anywhere, but we'll make sure we blow out all the holes with the threaded spots inside the center cases. All these for the cylinder, we'll just blow those out, make sure there's no kind of debris in there still. Push the bearings out, put the new ones in, and then we can slap these bad boys together. So let's check out the crank and main bearings next, guys. Alright guys, so we have our 2014 plus crank, OEM. I mean, I'm sure you guys seen plenty of these. And we have our main bearings, OEM as well. 2 of them, guys, make sure you need 2. We will go over the prices after we get everything opened up and show you guys. So next up we will do the cylinder, piston, and the other miscellaneous bearings. Alright guys, so we have our cylinder. Brand new refinished cylinder. Had a lot of great luck with these. It's all I run, guys, on all my bikes. No complaints. It does come with a top end kit, which is nice. You get everything you need for the top end, but obviously we have the Kinetic kit, so this will just be a spare. We got our Vertex piston. This is 13-to-1, I believe, high compression. You got your wrist pin, and you got your ring set in here. So everything you need for the top end. So we move over to our bearings. We've got our water pump bearing. They even give you a gasket, which is nice. So you get a gasket with that. You have your mechanical seal, and then your other seal for the water pump. And then you got well, this is the mechanical seal. You got your bearing. This goes inside the impeller, and then you have your seal on top of that. And then this is the mechanical seal. So I've used these kits because we do have new cases where we stripped out everything on the inside, so we need to put that back in. Okay, so we have our training kit, all the bearings for the transmission, and again, I've used these in all my builds over the last probably 5 or 6 years. No issues, guys, they last, all right? And then we have our counterbalancer kit, same thing right here, you got those bearings. Great kits, guys. Like I said, all this stuff I'll leave in the description. All the information. You guys want to get yourself some awesome bearings, top end kits, gaskets, all that stuff. These are the guys to contact. So let's show you the complete gasket kit next. All right guys, so we opened up this kit. So the top end kit pretty much consists of your base gasket, your compression gasket, exhaust gasket, timing chain adjuster gasket, and valve seals and the miscellaneous copper O-rings you need throughout the engine. All right, so then you have the bottom end kit. You have your clutch cover gasket, your oil cover gasket, water pump gasket. This is the flywheel side gasket, and then the clutch cover side gasket. And then they give you a package of miscellaneous seals and O-rings and a couple copper washers as well that go throughout the engine. Great kit guys. The one thing I will tell you guys, you do have to buy a valve cover gasket separately. That does not come with this kit. So you gotta just keep in mind to order that. If you do order a full kit, make sure you add that in when you order it, all right? So you guys wanna know the cost of all this, huh? All right, we're gonna give you that next. All right guys, let's go over the prices of all this stuff. So we started out with the non-running engine. I paid $800 for that. I did talk to the owner of the engine beforehand, and we were pretty confident that the engine itself was good. It was just a top end issue, whether it was a piston or the head needed servicing. We did take it apart and found out that the piston was cracked. Easy fix. Now we could have just fixed that, replaced the piston, maybe even the cylinder, put it all back together and been done. Probably could have sold it, good stock engine, but I wanted to go one step further and basically go through the thing 100%, and that's where we are right now. So we sent the cases out to Griffs Motorsports to clean them. That was $65. I mean, that's a killer deal, guys. It was right around a 2-week turnaround time. So while we were waiting for our parts, he had the cases, cleaned them, and everything came back almost at the same time. So next up we have Waynesburg Yamaha. We bought the crank and the OEM main bearings. So for the crank we had $361.99 and the main bearings were $49.99 each. $18 to ship that, guys, all right? So next up we have the top end kit, piston and cylinder kit, $545.35. Our water pump kit was $60.55. Transmission bearing kit was $95.90. Counterbalancer kit was $50.45. So guys, keep in mind, with Pivot Works, Cylinder Works, and Waynesburg Yamaha, if you guys order multiple things together, you will get a discount. So the best thing to do, put together a list, call the places and give that list to them, and then they will shoot you guys a price. And they always do something for racers, guys. Even if you're just a weekend warrior, both these companies are going to do something to give you guys a discount. So always check first and you'll be able to save a little bit of money. All right, so lastly we have the Cometic complete gasket kit. We have the bottom end kit was $44.66 and the top end kit was $48.38, and I believe it was $11 for shipping. So just keep in mind, guys, with this kit, you will need to order a valve cover gasket. I want to say that's probably like 20 bucks, 25 bucks, something like that. So we will make sure, because we need one, we'll order one of those. So our grand total, guys, you ready? I don't have any drums, so I can't give you a drum roll. You guys can't tell my wife how much money I spent, all right? So keep it a secret. All right, so grand total, guys, $2,139.81. It's not bad. So we did pay a little more for the engine, but we got a complete engine. So obviously, if you're buying cases alone, cases new are about 600 bucks, and then you need all the internals. So for 800 bucks, I feel like we got a very good deal. Now we have one other item that we're going to be spending a little money on, and that's the cylinder head. While it looks mint, I'm going to send it out just so it's 100%, because we've gone this far. We want that to be 100% as well too, and also, of course, we're going to modify it, guys. We're going to do a port work, we're going to do a cam, and we're probably going to do +1 valves. Pretty much the setup I have currently, so we're just going to keep it the same. We're going to send that to B&R Motorsports, and same thing, guys. Prices vary depending on what you want to do, what kind of cams, the port, stock valves, +1 valves. So talk to him, get an idea, and he does the same thing. For racers, even weekend warriors, guys, he's going to hook you up with the best deal possible. So we will let you guys know in a separate video. Once we send that out and get that back, we'll show you guys, because it's going to get cleaned up nice. It's going to look brand new. And now it's time to get this thing, get this build going, guys. So stay tuned for the next video. We're going to work on the bottom end, get that going, and send the head out. Once we get that back, we can finish it off, and that's pretty much it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You guys know the deal. If you're not yet, please subscribe. Drop a comment, guys, if you got any questions, and make sure to like this video. Hit that like button, give me a thumbs up, let me know I'm doing a good job, and as always, guys, thanks for watching.